just should still turn around.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
George Kittle was
You're lucky he dropped it.
And that will lead to a second down.
Second and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Play action. Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
No, he didn't, did he?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup of 21.
Thank you.
Connection. 1st down, 49ers. Get set. Get set. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away.
No comp.
And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with
Nah, good one.
and he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They only needed 1.
No, he'd be fine. Just bruise ribs.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th,
I just have injuries on him.
we've kind of seen this.
If even if you just play comp or simulation, they still get hurt.
4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really
My man tipped that ball to him. Unbelievable.
To just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Huh?
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the side.
Oh, like it tipped. They still like it tipped in the air a little bit. I said it looked like it. I didn't say it actually happened. It just looked like it.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
Collins, the University of Texas.
They're going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy
He's on my team.
behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of balls.
I was telling Kels that he's on my team.
And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's back on at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Was brought down. That pass to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll get him behind a blockers get forward for a pickup of 3. Keanu Benton there for the stop. Second and 7.
Second and 7. At the Steelers' 46-yard line.
What's up? Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up?
Purdy now on second down. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Stop. Let's go. Boys, you got this.
Back to the air is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. The Niners have used the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a third down and 4.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Off the play fake, it's Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. On fourth down, it's Jake Booty time for the Niners. This a 31-yard attempt. Booty's kick is good. And the Niners will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down for Aaron. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The motion man here is Woods.
We're in preseason. What are you talking about, Buckeye?
Start this on the ground with Warren. And a nice run. Get him about
Oh, okay.
It'll bring up second down.
He made it seem like he was stopped. He just made it seem like he was stopping you on 4th down. That's all.
He's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, okay. He did?
16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. It's made. That's Woods. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short.
What the hell?
And now it's 4th down. That's going to be caught.
Good play. I should have pressed. Should have pressed.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now Rodgers.
Good catch.
He's got it. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18,
Purdy works out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good
This
job
fool dropped the ball.
to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up
Yeah, it's all right.
At the 22-yard line.
outside. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. You get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go.
Third and 3.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pushed out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Here's Austin to return. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Third down and 9.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
On play action.
Hello.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did it.
Situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
21, 21.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
What do you mean? Oh.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Throwing. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A-Rod now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. The motion man here is Woods. A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Also a yard on the play. And it's
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in.
He was not supposed to get that ball off. Good throw.
Good job here defensively. They did
I
not
dived too early.
get away.
Wasn't even trying to dive at all.
Of the first down mark.
I did.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man
Good catch.
outside. He's got it. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Nick Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big
Well, you can't play make until after they run their routes.
and long.
Oh, okay.
Looking to throw.
Oh, took-
It's Rodgers. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is
You can no what you can playmakers once a receiver or running back finish their route, then you just direct them.
of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he couldn't get
You can't just break them off that route right away. You gotta,
into the
yeah.
end zone. It's a touchback. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws.
Here we go.
It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Again, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Get set.
They'll run here.
Well, he was in the field goal range. But I get what you're saying.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense
fucking
that pressure
irritating.
coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
18. Watch out. Yellow.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
I picked the wrong.
Some yardage here, but that is
Threw to the wrong person.
for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No, I didn't see that.
They don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
We are set for 4th and long.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Now Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Good game.
They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Yep.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up.
No, you're not.
Defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have
No.
all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more
First
shot.
and last one.
And on this 1st down, it's Johnson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns. But That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Another run here with Johnson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's now fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. It's Johnson. And he's going to have the Steelers first down, and they get it rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory.